Today, let's talk something about growth and development. Why do we talk something about this? Because I think recently all the problems that your companies are facing are mainly due to the stop of the growth, or you cannot grow constantly. The problems may include something like the lack of the mature talents, the lack of the fund, and something like this. I may say all of these are mainly caused by the stop of the growth. Okay, let's say the talent problem. I mean, your lack of the talents, okay? Some people may say it's kind of a management problem. Some people may say it's kind of operating problem. But I just want to say, it's all because you stop growing. But I find a lot of leaders or bosses, they just didn't see this clearly. They think they can hold the talents through their close relationship, through the culture. But actually, the best way to hold them must be the development of your company. Okay, let's take an example about this, okay? Let's say you find a really good employee. You know, he's good at communicating, he's hardworking, he loves reading books. How can you hold him in your company? Let's say, what if this employee finds that his vice manager becomes the manager within 3 months, and then become the inspector within half a year, and then become the inspector within 1 year? Do you think you should tell something or you should talk with him? He may just think, okay, my vice manager, he was just so-so, and he can get promoted that fast, and he can get the annual bonus at the end of the year. So can I. Then you tell me whether you can hold this talent. Of course you can. So that's why I say the development is the best way to hold your talents. And some of my clients may ask me, because my company is a little bit small, how can I attract some kind of good employees or talents? After all, they can find the problems, they can solve the problems, they can create some value to this company. Why they have to choose my company? Actually, you should know that there are two kinds of options for these kind of talents. The first one, those really big and stable companies, because everything is developed, everything is mature. They can get the best bonus, they can get best salary, they can get best welfare, and so on. The second option to those talents must be the small companies with a promising future. Even though the company is small, it has a bright future, it has a hope to develop. As for a good worker, as for a talented employee, the reason for him to choose a small company must be he believes that this company has a good future. That's why I always say the talents go with the hope of growth. Okay, now let's say another example, okay? Some clients may say, I'm just a lack of the fund, the capital. What should I do? So let's say, what kind of companies do the investors really care about? They are really interested in.